The Glass Menagerie is set during the Great Depression, and it's set in 1937. And at that time, there was a lot of action going on in the rest of the world. So Guernica had been bombed in Spain in that year. People were fighting the fascist regime. America was undergoing a depression. There was lots of strikes, there was protests going on, but they hadn't actually begun to be engaged in the fight against fascism on home turf. So the play is set at that time, and it's a family drama about the Wingfield family, Tom, Amanda and Laura, who live together and are surviving during this period of great difficulty, of real depression, of recession. And the play itself charts the series of events that leads to Tom's exit from the family. We have to continually question ourselves about how much of this is true and an actual recounting of the events, or whether or not they're kind of skewed or retold from Tom's perspective. The play itself is arguably a very autobiographical. Tennessee Williams talks in his notebooks and his biographies about how similar these characters are, and that he felt very guilty about leaving his sister. So I'm interested in Tom, the character, becoming Tennessee Williams and becoming a writer who's retelling his story. And so because of that, because I think it's him retelling retelling the story, I'm interested in plotting him into and observing and watching the action as it unfolds, so that of all the episodes that take place, he has to re-experience them again in order to understand his journey as to why he chose to leave. So Robbie, who's playing Tom, will very rarely leave the stage because that's his job, to experience the play as it is. It's about people and their hopes and aspirations and their dreams, and it's about following your dreams to learn who you are and understanding who you are. It's a family drama. That's still important, that's still happening every day. Most people are experiencing those relationships between mother and son and mother and daughter and brother and sister, and I think that those relationships are timeless and we can't get away from that. I think it's a story about resilience and about surviving difficult experiences. I think it's a story about families, the power of family and how they keep things together. But also it's about how that can destroy you if you're not able to be yourself.